Hey, what is up everybody? It's me again, Topsy, and as I'm sure you can see, we are playing Dishonored 2. About goddamn time. I have played this game before. I played it, I believe, 3 or 4 times in the past. No, not 4 times. I played it at least 3 times. So I'm no stranger to the game. I know how to play it, and yeah, we're finally playing it because it's been quite a while since I last played the first game. I haven't played that since the playthrough, and that was a year ago, if not more. So yeah, it's about time we played the sequel. We'll be playing it one time through. Well, we'll be playing it for sure one time through as Emily. We may or may not come back a second time to play as Corvo, just for the fun of it. But for now, no. For now, we will in fact be playing as Emily, because she is in my opinion, the protagonist of this game.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
The fuck?
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much.
I don't remember this part.
City. What training regimen does father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can
I thought I said no to the tutorial. Did I say yes on accident? Oh well, I guess I'll do it. I know what I'm doing, game. Come on, Corvo, you're slowing down, aren't you?
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Never doubted I could make that. What's next?
I guess I'm doing this. As a refresher, I guess, in case I'd forgotten. Up we go, over we go. Keep on moving.
I spend every day running and jumping. Now let's see if we can keep.
It's funny that they made a game with Emily being a character when, like, they made no mention in the ending of the first game about her doing stuff.
Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Yeah, I know, game, I know.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
Father's always on about the value of quiet feet.
Does Corvo still have the mark? I mean, he's kind of overpowered compared to me. Whoops.
No, again, without letting me see you.
Well, it's not my fault you turned around on me.
We've got to be more careful here.
Gotcha, bitch. Well, I'll be quiet when you can be fast.
Don't let me hear you or see you.
Didn't see anything at all.
Most people won't notice you if you're above them, overhead.
In the words of Corvo Attano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
Okay. Am I not done yet?
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Oh my god, my aim. There we go. And that's quiet?
Perfect shot.
Sit here and tell me that's quiet, Corvo. You don't lie to me.
Time for some more weapons and combat training.
Sword?
Let's beat
I
each
knew
other
it.
up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter.
I know how to do blocking.
When someone swings a sword at you, block.
Come on.
Good.
Isn't there a parry too? If you do it on time.
Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
You're quick.
Ow.
Block with your blade.
There we go.
Smart move.
Alright, yeah, I had to hang it with the first
Stop
time.
even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
I gotta get the block off, right? Shit. Yeah, better tap out, buddy. There you go. God damn, you got old Corbo.
While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow.
We can't do that. That'd be. Ow.
Come on.
If I kill you, that'd be high chaos.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Okay then. I guess we're done with the whatchamacallit, the tutorial.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother.
Oh, good old Dodd.
In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
Oh, that awesome ass mask. Oh, yeah, I mean, I didn't kill people, did I?
Am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
No, don't tell me I see some screen tearing on the screen. So I had that taken care of. I don't see these things, so I don't believe. Are they just for that one cutscene?
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Ma'am, I am so sorry, but you were not very attractive.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
It's weird hearing
I
Corvo
wish
talk.
Mother
Man,
was
never
still
talked in the other
here
game.
with us. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector
The nights out that you
and Father.
invite me out
We
onto?
should've
What are you
passed
talking
a
about,
law
dude?
against that combination of titles years ago.
Throne's kind of bland. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen better thrones than that.
Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace, Luca rebel Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
They're really
What
annoying
is this,
too.
Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother has
Wait, this is
sister.
the bitch I put away in the
My
fucking painting the last game.
dearest Hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
You were trapped in the
If you
fucking
really
painting,
are
weren't
my
you?
mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your right.
Do you guys not hear her voice? Did she sound good to you? She sounds.
All hail
She already
the
sounds
Empress
evil.
Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Oh, there he still has the mark. Ow.
Can't still my heart.
Oh, well, she just took the mark away. Okay. This is where we choose, right? Emily Colwyn, ruler of the Empire of the Isles, trained in stealth and combat by her father. They will protect her. The Empress figured the infamy for the time, figure of infamy from the time of the Rat Plague. That will be Emily. Yes. This is her games. We play with her.
Cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl. Over time, you will come to love me.
You want to bet?
Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Coldwood Prison until her trial.
Always the fucking prison. We're not going to the prison.
My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
Hey, weren't you in the room with us when when this happened?
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
I mean, I'd feel bad about her if I knew who she was.
There's a
I like how
legend in the Tower
she had a chance of
Guard
getting her
about
sword
the
back.
Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding
getting the
enough
sword,
gold
but she
to
just
buy a
didn't.
good-sized island.
Why on earth would you not grab
They
that
say
sword,
that
Emily?
this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
How hard did he hit you for you to be so out of it?
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father.
Also, I like how they didn't leave. They didn't
Nothing I can
bother,
do
you know,
alone.
tying her up or
I
anything.
need to get out of here.
Shakedown crew, the launch IS, assistant by their Wainwright. Where I can't remember sounds better. Strange is not that all the victims are openly opposed to you. It sounds strange. Leonora Helmswater. Aha. You poor fools.
How many times have I looked at that skyline?
Left the window open.
It feels like everything just changed.
Well, the window's open, I can't take advantage of it, apparently. Oh well.
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
Door is locked, right? Yeah.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Circus.
Blood everywhere, too. There we are.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Why would you leave? The window's open.
Lady Emily.
Are you alive?
All right. I was worried.
Hold that thought. I'll check on you in a minute. Don't die until I talk to you, okay?
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Good night, forever. Wish I knew you better. As always, safety save. Come along, buddy, come along. It's good to hear that noise again. The sound he makes when you knock him out. I don't have any abilities right now, so that makes things a bit complicated for me, but we'll do our best here. Yeah, it's not going to be easy every time around. It's like when we escaped from the prison in the first game. We don't have any powers then. Just gotta kind of feel it out, right? Alright, this is in the bathroom.
Ruler of 4 nations. I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you and your mother before you could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect, undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit, but trust me, we'll find this.
Well, you were known for a murder you didn't commit, not murders.
Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was...